What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my daily ramble, where I talk about random things as well as what I'm doing for the day. And today I want to talk about the worst boss I've ever had. Now, I run my own company, so having bad bosses is a good thing for the fact you know what not to do. But with that being said, I'm the worst boss, guys. I mean, my employee I have, the turnover's quick. People are coming and going all the time just because they can't handle all of this. I get on them for everything. No lunches, 14-hour shifts through the night. That's just how I roll. That's just how I operate. But with that, no. The worst boss I've ever had, I don't want to say the company because I don't want to get in trouble, but he was like a 50-year-old father of 5, and he was fucking this 18-year-old coworker I had. And it was crazy. The fact I even heard about it, it was just so weird. And he was always texting all the new hire girls that I had. He was always texting them, and like the people would be like, "Oh my God, he's so nice." His name was Joel. I'll say that much. His name was Joel. They're like, "Oh my God, Joel's so nice. He's been texting me every day, all day about just different things." And at first, I was like, "All right, this is a little bit weird." I mean, who's texting? Like, he's probably 45. What 45-year-old is texting 18 to 20-year-old girls all day? And just about not even work stuff. It's one thing if it's a couple texts like, hey, orientation's this day, here's your schedule, stuff like that. But, like, texting all day. Remember vividly, one time it was about fishing. And she's like, yeah, we just talked for, like, hours about fishing and what I want to do for my career and all this stuff. So there's a flag on the play for that. And then one time at work, I'm just chilling, minding my own business. And one of my coworkers was telling the other coworker about how they were just fucking, and I was just right there, just like listening to all of it, not in the conversation, but minding my own business, just hearing all of this, and I was appalled. I mean, I was probably 17 or 18 when I worked there, so hearing this, it's like this is the wildest thing ever. And she went into so much detail. She was like, "Yeah, we waited till everyone left, blocked all the doors, and then we did it on like the shoe rack." All these different places, and I'm like, this is weird. This is so weird. I mean, he was a nice guy to me, but he was a creep, was pretty much what it came down to. And then later I heard he got divorced with his wife. The company I worked at went bankrupt. The only thing I'll say is that it was a publicly traded company, or I guess it still is. So that should give you some hints, but I mean, that job in general is probably my least favorite job. But just hearing that your boss is fucking your coworker who's the same age as you after hours is just weird. It's weird to hear. And let's just say I did not stick around there for much longer. And that was, yeah, just weird. All right, so that was the worst boss I've ever had. Not to me, but just the weirdest boss I guess you could ever have is when he's a 45-year-old father of 5 fucking your 18-year-old coworker. Yeah. But the fact that she was telling him all this stuff telling my other female coworker all this stuff right next to me, I was like, what are we doing here? I don't need to hear this. And the fact that I heard it, it was so disturbing. She was like bragging about it. It's like, what are we doing? Just strange behavior. With that being said, guys, I'm going out to dinner with my family tonight, going to a happy hour, gonna get some drinks in me, and getting drinks during the weekday, it's a dangerous game. If you don't know where the line is, last Thursday I stayed out till 2 a.m. and it was a rocky Friday. I didn't do anything, but I mean, I'm going with my parents, so I'll probably have 2 or 3 beers, call it a night, edit this up, and it should be a fun night. Football's back tomorrow, NFL that is. Chiefs, shout out the Chiefs, they're playing. That's gonna be a good time. That's gonna be a great watch, a good time. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Just been packing orders today, nothing special. I'm actually a good boss, guys. I only have one employee. He's in college now, but I'm not rotating employees like that. It's my friend's younger brother, but he's off to college, so he'll come back over the winter and over breaks and stuff and pack orders for me. That's all he pretty much does, which it's nice for me, nice for him. He can come in and work whenever, and it works out for both of us. But just, yeah. It was Men's Warehouse. This all happened at Men's Warehouse, and it's just a weird scene, guys. Yeah, and yeah, he got fired shortly after and divorced, I heard, which is awesome. I mean, yeah, the wife's got to get out of there. Just got to get out of there quick. But with that being said, that's a daily ramble. I do these every day, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Like, sub, peace.